test number 1 for myself as I drive. How long can I be silent before I say something? Ready? Go. Longer than I thought, and I probably would keep going, but I realized I was recording, and I don't know how long it's been, and I don't want to keep recording for an hour if I was going to be silent, because I was just thinking in my head a bunch of stuff, and that's what I do. I've done it since I was 10 years old. When I first had my first question to myself. And I wanted to answer it. And there was no evidence for me to use or go find. I had to use only my mind to figure it out. And that is what philosophy is. You, as a human being, learning to use your mind to solve problems that have no evidence it exists. Science deals with that all the time. But the people that need to be using philosophy have forgotten and have never been taught to seek it out. It is our government officials and our billionaires. Okay? Sure, they might claim to, I read this philosopher, but they don't understand it because they aren't using their knowledge to figure out problems that they don't have enough data to solve. Well, guess what? I spent, let's say 10 or 11, but let's do 10 and 20, 30, 40, 50, 53 years, 54 years. Gonna be going on 55 years of spending every waking moment that I was alone, like driving, which I whole lot of when I was in my 20s. But not only that, after high school, I had friends here and there, but I never hung out with friends every weekend. And instead, I spent the time alone trying to figure out what's at the core of the world's problems. And why can't we, as a species, create a world that everyone's proud of, and every child is safe, and every child gets educated properly with philosophy. You put that back in the education system and you will see changes. Okay? That's why I've been able to stay sane. Because if not, if I really thought about, and I have, all the atrocities that go on this planet that humans do to each other, okay, it is sick, and it makes you want, I mean, if you really think about it, I want to just be curled up in a ball, crying my eyes out, because I live in fucking hell. I'm just lucky that in my portion of hell, I've been pretty safe. But now, what's it look like? Oh, everybody's saying everything's being threatened. Okay, well, guess what? I got you. I'm gonna spell it all out. Government, religion, and people that don't understand reality of life. Okay? Yeah, that's all going to come later. This is long enough video. I've got so much to tell.